Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Nate Dogs here. Appreciate you joining me. Oh, sorry for bumping the camera there. I wanted to start a little series of the hauls that I get on Whatnot, because I go on Whatnot and I buy a lot of things to either resell or to keep, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of open up things that I found and just take a look at it and go through them, because if I did that from the beginning, I'd have many hours of things to go through, and it'd be fun to document it all. So I'm gonna jump right in and have a few boxes here just to kind of go through and see what I got. Also got a wrist check, got the Citizen ProMaster, beautiful watch. Has a little got it for relatively cheap. There's a little grime right there on the top dial, on the UTC dial. Not sure what that was, like some glue overload, but it's still working fine. Still have yet to charge the capacitor all the way though, so I think that might be a little worrisome. But $800 watch got for around $350, so it wasn't too bad of a deal. And other than that, I mean, basically brand new. Anyway, that's one of the hauls. Not during this one, but all right, let's open up. I've redacted as much as I can as far as the shipping labels and stuff like that, but yeah, and I've kind of pre-opened everything. I haven't taken a look, and if I remember where I bought things from too on Whatnot, then I'll shout them out. What was this? Oh, is this the if this is the Bulova? I believe it is. Oh, yep. All right, I remember who I got this from. This was from Bourbon King on Whatnot. So this little guy. So I'm getting into fixing up watches, and I thought this was a beauty. See if it'll focus. I don't know if it'll focus. Put it in the light there. Beautiful little watch. Not running. Yeah, it's tight. Needs a service, but once it's fixed up, it'll wear well. It's only I think it's a 35. No, smaller than that. It is a 31 without the dial, and it is a 33, 34-ish with the crown. So kind of a smaller watch, but I mean, it will look real nice when it's cleaned up. So I figured, I think I got this for a pretty reasonable price, and so it'll be one of those good ones once I kind of go through my lessons to clean up and fix up. So that's the first little haul that I got. Keep some of this bubble wrap, good for the resales. Next one. Oh no, I have to cut the sides here. I got it mostly prepped, but I didn't I forgot that there was tape on the sides. All right, should be good now. Throw that over there. Look, thank you for supporting my small business. That's what I like about Whatnot. It's like all these guys that were independent like dealers before, and a lot of them just went to sell on Whatnot, or they're guys like me who made like small businesses from buying and selling. Is this buying selling watches? Okay, this one I'm excited for. This one's a piece of mine that I'm going to be collecting. This, I know what this is. This is a King Seiko. Look at that beauty. Doesn't really like the manual wind. Pretty sure it's an auto. Auto it up. There we go. She's running. That's a beauty. Date's working good. We're moving hands well. Give her another shake. Now, if I remember correctly, this one does not have the back, which is fine. I have a few other ones that will be getting, will have the back. And I think they make some replacements, or you can buy some that have just people have collected. So I might try to do that and replace the back gold piece there. But I love these. I love Seikos to begin with. I don't have a money for a Grand Seiko, so having a King Seiko little collection is just, that's what I'm looking forward to. And for these old pieces, I mean, they feel quality. It's funny because the old pieces, they feel quality, but they also feel cheap. Like the crown feels a little cheap here. I'm not sure. It's got the KS on it. But the body itself and the movement is so tight and so like that's a thin profile. What's the sizing on this guy? Sizing is a, get it as close as I can. It looks like a 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. It's a 36 on there without the crown. And 39 with it. So a decent size vintage King Seiko. That's going into my collection. And I love the band that he chose. I want to get more of those for sure. I'm gonna try to collect up as many King Seikos as I can. Like the box, might use that reuse that box for singles. All right, let's see. This one was kind of open. Oh. So we got a box here. Anything else inside? Just more paper. Just more paper. Double check the paper. Okay. I think I remember this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Okay, yep, I know what this one is. This is this is another Seiko. I didn't realize this was gonna be a Seiko video. But look at that box, look how pristine. And if I remember correctly, this is a presidential. It's a quartz, but it's brand spanking new. A little flop in the band. Yeah, pull out the microfiber. Got to move the camera real quick. Pull out the microfiber. Sorry about that. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is one that I'm probably gonna end up reselling this. Not sure if it'll be eBay or whatnot, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Oh, we are going through a date change right there. Look at that. Let that finish. We don't want any movement to be screwed up. There we go. Beautiful watch. I don't do gold all too often, but this is. I mean, I got it because it was stunning. I think I paid what, $100 for this. I mean, that was worth the $100. I don't know. I'm on the fence for reselling this or holding on to it for a while and maybe or just putting it in my personal. And I got the King Seikos going. I'm gonna have to probably sell that one, but beautiful watch. So happy I picked that up. That one's a stunner. And it has the original box. Like, who has the original box? All right, last box for today to get the holes. All right, it's a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna pull things out and put them on the table as I can. Oh, it's a bag within a box. Another bag within a box. Anything else? Nope. Pull some bubble wrap off, keep that guy. why I try to pre-open. It makes things a lot easier. But let me get a knife to open up this guy. Almost there. Kind of make it impossible. Oh, these guys are EV something or other. I think that they find watches from all over, and then they sell them for pretty cheap. And these are the ones that I picked up from them. That bag's trash. I hope I can open these here on camera. All right, time to use the knife. We're gonna practice a knife safety on camera. Oh, yep, I can already tell this was a good find. All right, so this was an Elgin. Look at that. Looks brand spanking new. With a little use. Are we running? We are running. Got the second hand on the bottom. And it is rotating. Is this one of those? I'm not sure if it was old enough to be gold filled, but I know these Elgins are good to learn on. Stainless steel with 10 karat bezel. Look at that. So this was one of those 10 karat ones. I'm sure this one was I probably picked it up for around 40 bucks. Is what I normally do on Whatnot. Usually don't go over $45 for these 10 karat filled ones. So that was a great pickup. I'm pleased with that one. Next one. Oh, I didn't realize. So on camera, sometimes you can tell because they'll hold watches up real close, and the watches look way bigger than they actually are. This watch, I think, if I remember correctly, I thought was a men's watch. If it's the Timex, is this a Timex? It is. All right. So this is how it's gonna look like on camera. Like they hold it up close. We're having some focusing issues. I gotta use something other than my iPhone. But look at that. That is a beautiful camera, or a beautiful camera. If you think iPhones are beautiful. What is that? It says water resistant Timex. I don't think we are running right now. It's a base metal bezel, so nothing crazy. I think this one needs a service, but I did not realize it was oh, here we go. Never mind, it might not. We are rotating. Am I upside down? No, I'm not. All right, I'm gonna put it on. The minutes are gonna go right on the hour hand. So if we are working in a couple minutes, it's going to actually function. But it's a cool looking watch. So that was my other pickup. Sorry, I got distracted there. Almost there. But like that, I'm pretty sure this one was like another. Like, I think that was anywhere between a $10 and $20 pickup. Oh, I lied. Here we go. Timex. I didn't realize I picked up two Timexes. Electric. So this guy's got a battery. But I love that vintage look to it. I'm not a big Timex person, but I love these old kind of square styles. I'm not a fan of the TV. There's the TV one with the super narrow glass. I'm not a fan of those, but these guys are so sick. I think there's some Bulova Accutrons on their way too, but I don't think I have them right now. But that was another get. I'll work out the focus here in the future, I promise. There will be more. There will be more. more videos to pick up. But I love this little hobby. It's a lot of fun. The community, especially on Whatnot, just so easy to get along with and talk to. I'm not sure how or why I have this one. This one might have been a giveaway. I do remember winning a few giveaways, but Preston Scott. I don't think I actually purchased this one outright. This one was probably a giveaway from them, which I'm not mad about. Those are always fun. I kind of rotate them too. I let them go as giveaways or let them go for $1. But good luck and watch. Yeah, that was a little part of the haul. All right, I think it's the last one here. Look at that. Original box Gruen. Of course, it's a quartz. Does it have the original battery in it too? Kind of feels like the oh, look at that. Look at that bracelet. Not even worn. It's got all the links on it. So clean. I love the blue dial. That's definitely why I picked this up. I love that blue dial. $150 originally. Basically new with that box. This would be fun just to keep and look at, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what Gruens are going like these days, especially when they're kind of more modern. But when I was gonna I think I grabbed it for maybe $40, if that. I couldn't pass it up. Maybe it was a little bit more. I don't know. There was a lot of these going the day they had these, so I don't think I bought this for too much. But I'm happy with this pickup. So, but anyway, that was my haul. I appreciate you guys joining me, and then I'll keep you updated on my eBay selling journey when it comes to buying and selling those lots. Right now, just a few days in, so not much activity, but hopefully I'll be able to get the ball rolling, especially when I start a few Whatnot videos. But I've got my collectible Gruen and Seiko, some vintage ones down there, and yeah. All right, well, I appreciate you joining, and I will see you next time. You all have bueno.